9.5, 9.6, 9.6. Round of applause.
So next up, Brittany Davidson.
Testing. Okay. This poem was inspired when I saw a blind man on the Metro North a few months ago, and I wondered what he could or could not see in the world. This poem is the result. Blind man who is blind from birth, I pity you. There is so much beauty in the world, so much that you cannot see. Can you imagine it? I wonder. You feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. You feel the refreshing cool of night. If I told you the sun is warm and yellow, midnight is cool and black, would you succeed in picturing their colors in your mind's eye? Do you see anything at all beneath those eyelids? Vague impressions, blackness, blankness, nothing at all? Could you tell me? I can't know. You hear people speak of the colorful world around them. Its warm hues of magenta and orange, its cool tones of aqua and emerald, its verdant springs, its golden falls, its blue-skied summers, its pale white winters, its fiery, rousing sunrises, its indigo, placid twilights. The contrasts are as night and day in this world of rainbows. But it is a difference that you cannot see, cannot fathom. You smell myriad aromatic foods as you roam through cityscape. Dozens of piping hot entrees emanating from sundry venues. You hear honking cars, shouting of street vendors, bicyclists pedaling, pedestrians busily bustling by. But the cityscape itself, with its million bright lights, those venues serving their smiling patrons, buildings scraping the sky, planes soaring triumphantly above them. You see none of it. The wonders of these man-made sights are as null to you. You see not into the eyes of others, the windows into their souls. You hear their laughter resound, you hear the pride in their voices, but you see not the mirth in their eyes. You caress your lover's face, but you behold not the beauty there. Your lips touch her lips, but you see not their red, or when their corners turn upward and smile, when they part and fluctuate with laughter. But, blind man, who is blind from birth, there is so much horror, devastation in the world, so much that you cannot see. You smell the smoldering smoke and ash of an eruption. You feel its dust descend upon you, the rush of blustery winds, escalating torrential rains pouring forth, assaulting your face before you take shelter. But you see not the havoc that these natural disasters can wreak. You see not the homeless man's plight, nor the desperation in his eyes, nor the people brushing past, briefly touching his shoulder but not his heart, caring not enough to spare a second or a dime, denying him of his wishes as he cries, "Please help." You see not the racial tensions nor their cause, white skin versus black. You know no difference, for what difference is there save for the visual? You see no white man wrinkling his nose, brown skin, nor a black man snarling at the white man's disdain, breeding hate upon hate. You hear gunshots, a dozen shrill, fearful screams, but see not the bloodshed that ensues. You hear reports of the incident the next morning, the news anchor declaring, "It was something that no one should have seen." You were spared of that. Blind man, who is blind from birth, I envy you. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.